Hey guys, in this video you'll learn exactly how to do an L-sit with perfect form using easy to perform progressions. So if you've never done an L-sit before, don't worry, I've got you covered. After watching this video, you'll learn exactly how to do your first ever L-sit. Stay tuned till the end of the video because I'm going to give you a bonus tip in case you're struggling with the L-sit or if you're trying to perfect your form. This one tip might just help you achieve that first ever L-sit, so if you're struggling, stay tuned till the end of the video. Hey guys, it's the Jack Vegan back again with another video. On this channel we're all about ethics and calisthenics, so if you're interested in these kind of tutorials and learning more calisthenics moves as well as learning stuff about your diet, plant-based diets, then please subscribe, please like the video and stay tuned for the content we have coming soon. Now let's get on with the video. So in this video, first I'll be showing you an example of an L-sit with good form and be breaking it down step by step for you to show you exactly what you need to be thinking about and doing to get an L-sit with good form. After that, I'll show you the 6 levels or progressions to learning the L-sit on the floor. Lastly, don't forget I'll be giving you a bonus tip on how to get the L-sit with perfect form faster at the end of the video. So if you're struggling with the L-sit or you want to perfect your form, please keep watching to the end of the video. So in this clip here, you can see me giving you an example of an L-sit with good form. So as you can see, I'm contracting my triceps to keep my arms straight. I'm keeping my back upright and my shoulders depressed. I'm doing this by bringing my shoulders back and down. Then I'm extending my legs and contracting my quads and hip flexors to keep my legs straight. So you don't want your L-sits to have your legs kinked or kind of bent. You want your legs to be straight in your L-sit so it looks like a nice 90-degree angle, and to do this, pointing your toes help and squeezing and contracting your quads. So as you can see, I'm giving you an example of how not to do the L-sit with bent legs, and then a few examples of me contracting my quads to keep my legs straight. So now that I've shown you how to do an L-sit on the floor with good form, I'm now going to go through the different progressions so that you can achieve this L-sit on the floor as well. Level 1, the floor sit. So the floor sit or the floor supported L-sit is just a progression to help you build tricep strength and help get you used to pushing your body up off the floor. So what you do is you just sit on the floor and push it up so your shoulders will depress and come down. And then you try and keep your back upright, so keep your shoulders back and down, and then hold this for 30 to 40 seconds. If this progression is too hard, you can go to doing pumps instead. So this is where you'll just push yourself up and down off the floor. This will also work your triceps. So once you get good at this progression and you've mastered level 1, so you can do it for 30 to 40 seconds, you can move on to level 2. The level 2 progression is the single leg L-sit. So what you do is you sit on the floor as we did before, and then you lift one leg up off the floor while keeping the other leg on the floor to support yourself. You want to hold this for 30 to 40 seconds before you've mastered this level. If this progression is too hard or you're finding it difficult, try doing single leg L-sit switches instead. So this is the same thing except you're switching constantly between legs, and this should help you master this level. Level 3. So the level 3 progression is the L-sit tuck or the tuck L-sit. So what you do is you sit on the floor as we did again before, and then you push yourself up, but this time your knees come into a tucked position, so you're kind of curled up in a ball, but you're pushing off the floor, keeping your shoulders back and down, and elevating yourself off the floor. Again, you want to hold this progression for about 20 seconds. I'd say 20 to 25 seconds is a good amount of time. This progression can be quite a bit harder, but you want to get good at this progression before moving on. Level 4. The level 4 progression is the advanced tuck. So this is the same thing as we did before, except instead of being in a completely tucked position with our body elevated off the floor and our shoulders back and depressed, we'll have our knees out slightly, so we become more towards the full L-sit, so our legs extend slightly. We're just coming out of that tuck a little bit, so our core has to do a bit more work. Again, with this progression, you want to be able to hold it for a good amount of time. 15 to 20 seconds is a good time. Just make sure you have this one down. Level 5. The level 5 progression is halfway between an advanced tuck and a full L-sit. So in this, one leg will be tucked in and the other leg will be completely straight. But unlike the single leg L-sit, you will have no legs supporting you from the floor. So you'll be completely elevated off the floor, just one leg will be tucked in and the other one will be out straight. To move on from this level 5 progression, you want to hold for about 10 to 15 seconds. This progression is quite hard and may be different to what you're used to, because now your one leg is out extended and you're elevated off the floor. So just be sure you have this one down as well before moving on. Level 6 of the floor L-sit is the full L-sit. So you've done all the other progressions now, so the final thing to do is just to put them all together. You should now have the tricep strength, the core strength, and have the proper form to do a full L-sit on the floor if you've mastered the previous progressions. So hopefully this has worked and you're now able to do the L-sit on the floor. So now it's time for the bonus tip. So if you're having any problems with the L-sit, this tip might be able to help you. For example, if you're having issues with your legs being bent or your legs not coming up high enough, this tip may help you out. So what you want to do is you want to get on the floor, and we're going to do a move called the floor leg raise. So as you can see in this clip now, I'm doing the floor leg raises. So I'm just sat on the floor, straight legged, and lifting my feet up with my hands in front of my knees. The higher you put your hands in front of your knees, the harder it is. So as you can see, when I started, it was quite difficult, but now as I'm moving my hands back towards my hips, this movement becomes a lot easier and I can lift my legs a lot higher. So this is something you can always keep doing to keep your L-sit strong and keep progressing in the L-sit, and will also really help you progress towards the V-sit, which is also a tutorial I have coming soon. I'll see you in another video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial and I hope you learnt something and are that much closer to getting your first ever L-sit. If you like these kind of tutorials and videos like this, or just interested in calisthenics or veganism, then please subscribe, please like the video, and watch out for more content coming soon. I've been the Jack Vegan. I'll see you guys later.